Stop listening to these clowns online saying Egypt wasn't black, or every wall in Kemet shows melanated gods, Osiris, Isis, Horus, all dark skinned.
That's Nubian, Moorish, Kushite energy. They want to say Egypt was Arab? Cap. Arabs didn't exist yet. The first Arabs were dark Moors from Sudan, Hijaz, Ethiopia. Same family tree as Kemet, same melanin.
We're dealing with an identity vacuum because we're historically deficient. First off, stop calling it Egypt. That's the Greek name. The original name is Kemet, and Kemet means black. Kush means black. If the foundation was black, the builders were black. Period.
We was Kangs and she. Bro, they meme it because they scared. It's projection. They see this and it breaks their programming. They were taught Egypt equals white marble, then they find out the gods had afros.
Facts. Herodotus, the Greek historian y'all love quoting, said it himself. The Egyptians are black-skinned with woolly hair. Count Volney repeated it 2,000 years later. Even Napoleon scientists wrote it down when they saw the Sphinx. They said the face is unmistakably African. But when it threatened the narrative, suddenly everyone got colorblind. Every time they paint Cleopatra, she gets lighter. Every movie, every documentary, the melanin fades.
You think Netflix made Queen Charlotte black? Because they know the truth, bro. Hollywood hides facts as entertainment. They mock us with our own history. And then these fake activists online boycotting the show like it's fiction.
Cleopatra, Charlotte, Mary of Scots, same thread, the same royal house of Kemet spread across continents. But instead of giving you history, they give you Netflix truth diluted into drama. That's the trick, bro. They tell you the truth, but only if you laugh at it. They hide the medicine in the movie. They mock the prophets through the plot. See, Kemet wasn't just Egypt. The Moors and Nubians traveled the Atlantic long before Columbus. That's why the pyramids in Mexico, Sudan, and the Mississippi line up on the same star map, same builders, same codes. Haitians carried that Kemetic spark, that alchemy of rebellion. The first nation to say, we remember who we are. That's Osiris energy. The Haitians are the Kemites who crossed the Atlantic long before Columbus ever existed. Haiti means mountainous land, just like Tasseti, the first Egyptian kingdom. Where you look, the same codes. Even Philippines. And the Philippines, same serpent sun worship, same cosmic geometry. The ancient word Maharlika means noble, same as Moor. Different islands, same empire. So when I say I'm both Haitian and Filipino, I'm not mixed. I'm connected. Look how they destroyed the face, man. The nose gone on purpose. Then they got the nerve to paint over it white. You can literally see the paint sitting on top of the old color. Look, right there, under the light, you can see the brown.
Every single pharaoh you see on these walls had their hair styled into these shapes. Coiled 80, yo, they don't tell you this part. These weren't crowns like you see in European museums. They were hair, pure living.
The Greeks couldn't do this. That's why they carved fake curls into stone and painted them brown, imitating what they couldn't grow. And later on, when Europe forgot where it all came from, they made wigs, white wigs.
People still arguing in the comments like, bro, stop making everything about race. Nah, stop making everything about erasure. You can't rewrite pigment.
Facts. You can't colonize melanin, bro. That's the carbon key.
Melanated people all over the world in different countries are basically going through the same things as black people in America, just with fewer resources. These people can't get kicked out their own land because they are the original people. Just like black people in America, they held the original names of these lands. How every time original black god makes a post, the clowns jump in like, we woos, kangs, and she.
Yeah, bro, they love that one. It's like the only history lesson they know is a meme. They don't even realize they're exposing themselves every time they post it. Like, bro, you type in "we woos kings" from your mom's basement. The receipts are right here behind glass.
Look at this. They use sound to move stone. These walls show priests levitating blocks with vibration. Real acoustic tech.
Yeah, that's not myth, that's physics. Ancient resonance.
Inside these walls, bro, you can feel it. Like the whole place is humming in tune with your chest.
This thing, it's older than the pyramids. In 1939, a Swedish engineer named Henry Kjellson documented monks in Tibet moving boulders with synchronized drums and horns. No modern tools. Same principle right here. It's acoustic levitation. And this, they called it MFKZT, what chemists now call...
Dude, we shouldn't be showing this. You see that label? This is Vatican level restricted.
So what? People need to see this.
This right here proves everything.
They've been flipping the script for centuries.
Kemet wasn't no fairy tale. It was black genius in gold and geometry.
America is the old world.
Yeah. The Nile had its twin, the Mississippi. The Grand Canyon was the Nile Delta before the shift. The ancients came from here, not to here.
After the fall, they rebuilt over there. Kemet was just phase 2. The portals they used still here, buried in the rock, and some are hidden and used by our government.
Ancients called this the land of red earth. That's why Georgia Clay's red.
Atlanta? That was the capital of Atlantis.
Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Cali, Nevada, all of it. The red deserts, the red dust, even what they meant when they said Egypt was the land of red soil. It's all here.
There's a rock formation down there they call King Arthur's Castle. Some explorers said it looked like the ruins of an ancient fortress.
I know, bro. Even rock formations named Buddha Temple, Shiva Temple, even Isis Temple. All these names from different civilizations, but they're here in one canyon.
Good work, bro. From the vaults to the canyon, we gotta keep exposing these devils daily, bro. Every step, man. Next stop, Russia. Yes, sir. Next stop, Russia. We're just getting started.